another episode of Living with Christ Talk. So, hi, first of all, I just want to wish everybody a good afternoon. Hope everybody's day is going good. Need to remember that long as I keep Christ first, everything is going to work out in His way, in His good. You feel me? For His good, for our good, and also for His good, but also for His glory too. So, therefore, when it work out, you give Him the praise because you're gonna know it's coming from Him. So that's what the first thing I would like to say about that. And the second thing will be, ignoring the enemy, ignoring the people that's talking down on you and making you feel less of yourself, and not helping you build up that confidence. Not making you feel like you someone. Ignore that and try to be around people that encourage you and build you up and make you feel like you somebody. You know what I mean? And it's hard to find people that's like that. So you gotta kind of just, you know what I mean, uh, follow your heart and your guts and follow what God is trying to lead you to. Because God put people in your life for good, and He sometimes put people in your life for a lesson and things like that. So you gotta learn how to, something like, okay. So basically, like, if you uh and another person say that y'all want things to work out, if it's only one person working on it, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna last. It ain't, it's always gonna be disaster for real. So sometimes I kind of feel like, I be doing this, trying to make things work on my own. So, but in a way, you feel me? It's hard for me to understand the other person because I just feel like love is more important than money. But at the same time, money is important for its bills and being able to provide. But if that person don't have faith in you and don't lean on you to make you feel like you can do it, and it's not going to always be like this, and they love you no matter what, and besides the money, they love you for who you are and love you, because you're a good person or because you really love them. Like, I just feel like that's an important thing. You feel me? That lets you know that, okay, when you do get financially stable, this person is meant for you to, that's the right person for you to provide for and spoil, and you feel me, she deserve it, basically. Like, that person deserve it. But it's always been my what I'm trying to look for. It's always been my dang, I'm kind of getting it's kind of been my dream to basically be able to provide for my family. You get what I'm saying? Like, being a first time dad, it opened up my eyes more. You know what I mean? So, like, that's why I wanted to build that confidence, because I need that confidence on the job. I need that confidence on interviews. I need that confidence to walk around this world knowing that I'm here for a reason and knowing that I can do it. You get what I'm saying? And I want that for everybody. So, in the first way we can get that confidence is going to God and asking Him to, you feel me, asking Him for wisdom and asking Him to, help us understand what He got for us. Help us understand what He put us on this earth for, And I feel like part of the reason why we is on this earth is to help one another. You feel me? To be there for each and everybody that needs somebody there, So, but we gotta lean more on God, man, cause, you know, He's always first. We gotta put Him first through everything we do. You get what I'm saying? So I'm trying to build more into living my life with Christ, because I know long as I chase that for Him, He's going to give us our heart desires. So He know what I desire. So long as I put Him first and walk in His grace, and walk the path that He made for me, I'm gonna have that family. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to provide for my family. I'm gonna have that love life I've been longing for. You get what I'm saying? But just one thing we gotta understand: we cannot try to put our life together by ourselves. If y'all get what I'm saying, we can't do it ourselves. We can't do it the way how we want it to do. We can't do it the way how we want to. You get what I'm saying? We got to do it the way God wants us to do it. We got to learn how to move in His steps. We got to learn how to understand what He wants for us and what He got for us. You know what I mean? Because what He got for us is better than what we got for ourselves. You know, and I do believe if I wasn't thinking like that, or if I wasn't the type of person that had God in my life, I wouldn't be right here now. I would always be fat. I probably would have been out there in the street somewhere locked up or dead, God forbid. You get what I'm saying? Because when you keep trying to do things the way how you want it, it's always going to fail, because that's not what God wants for you. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm learning off now. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said, like, me feeling like unwanted and feeling like, you know what I mean, feeling like, you know what I mean, I'm living for nothing and things like that. That's all because I was moving too fast, or allowing my flesh to get to me, or make me feel like this would, what I mean, I gotta get this and then I'll be all right. No, you feel me? I gotta get God and I'll be all right. And then in His will, if it's His will or His blessing, then I'm gonna be able to get what my heart desires. What what I mean? I feel like that will be better for me. Because I always been a family man. You get what I'm saying? I'm not the you know type that runs the street and be trying to lay up with a girl or whatever the case may be. I'm very loyal, and I'm a one woman man. You get what I'm saying? And I guess and I just want to be that. I just want to be that man of God. I just want to be a good parent. I want to be a good spouse. I want to be a good husband one day. You get what I'm saying? I want to be able to provide for my family, whether I'm with the mother or not. You get what I'm saying? But my thing is, I always wanted to be with the mother of my child, no matter if, like, you feel me, like, whoever would have been my first. You get what I'm saying? Baby mother. That's who I want to build a life with. So we gotta learn how to accept things too. You get what I'm saying? There's many ways to build our confidence. There's many ways to try to, you know, get ourselves to understand, hey, okay, well, this not what God wants for me. I gotta accept it. You get what I'm saying? So we can't push people to want us. We can't push people to love us the way that we want to be loved. Because if they really love us, they will love us that way. You get what I'm saying? If they really attracted to you or want you, it will show, whether you struggling financially or not. That's just how I always felt. That's why, as far as, like, and my thing is, how I be getting confused, because, one day I feel like a person want me, and then the next day I feel like they don't. And I can understand in a way, but at the end of the day, I don't like for people to hesitate on me because of one thing. You get what I'm saying? And ignore the other things that's way more important, and that's what like, some people really would want in their life. I just feel like, when other people have confidence in you, that makes you have more confidence in yourself too. You get what I'm saying? So of course you would want that person to have confidence in you, and to know and to believe and to have faith in you that, okay, yeah, he gonna get on his feet And he gonna be able to provide and spoil me and love me financially, love me in every way. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I want all y'all to work on that and realize that when y'all pick God first and really walk in his steps that he ordered for y'all, y'all gonna see things like that happening in y'all life. Y'all gonna feel that growth in y'all. Y'all gonna see that y'all got more confidence in yourself. Y'all gonna see that, you get what I'm saying, y'all here for a reason. And work on what, and not, I'm not only telling y'all this, but it also goes for myself. Work on your prayer life. Pick up that book. Read his word. And you feel me, when y'all go to pray for her, pray to him, pray and talk to him. He already know what y'all want, but he's always going to give y'all what y'all need. So also pray for that, and just pray for wisdom, and be more patient with him, because he always come on the right time. He always come on his time. You feel me? He ain't going to come on your time when you demanding him to come. You feel me? He can do it, but he knows when the right time to bless you for what you asking for. So just keep that in mind, and y'all just stay strong out there, and continue to pray for one another, continue to love on one another. You get what I'm saying? Even when it's hard to do, So because that's what we here for. You know what I mean? And keep you know God keep God name in your mouth. Spread his word. You get what I'm saying? Don't force it on anybody. You get what I'm saying? But when he say speak, speak. And I learned that, what I mean, the hard way, because I ain't gonna say I used to always try to push God on people, but one day I tried to told this lady about God, and she started cussing me out and started cussing God out and all that. So you feel me? But he said when stuff like that happen, dust yourself off and move on to the next. You get what I'm saying? Not the same way though, but move on to the next person that will want to hear it. You feel me? Because at least you tried. So that's what I just want everybody to know, and I just definitely want y'all to know, like, what I mean, y'all not the only ones out there that's struggling with things. You get what I'm saying? So it's always someone y'all can talk to, and what I mean, and they can help y'all with a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? And help y'all have confidence in yourself and things like that. But also always go to God first, and don't be gullible and falling for anything. You get what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna know who's meant to be in your life and who's not. Y'all gonna understand and get to know who really love y'all and who don't. And if that person never loved y'all in any way, or don't love y'all for who y'all are, we gotta learn how to be strong enough, no matter if we in love with the person or anything. You feel me? Because I know I'm not the only person out there that love hard, so it'd be kind of hard to stop loving a person and move on because you love hard. You get what I'm saying? And that can cause y'all to love on anybody y'all hard, and y'all can be loving the wrong person hard that don't even, want your love and don't even really deserve it, I guess. But I feel like everybody deserves love, but some people don't want it. So when y'all realize that, don't let yourself be down. Don't beat yourself down. Don't lose confidence in yourself. And this off of experience. I'm telling y'all this for a reason, off of experience. You feel me? Because I lost myself. I was inconfident. I lost my confidence. I felt unwanted. I just, felt it like I'm a bum and all that. You get what I'm saying? But now that I, be trying to build myself up more, I feel my confidence coming back. I feel, me coming back. I don't feel like I lost myself no more. Even though sometimes it still be hurting because I be like, damn, I feel like this person don't want me, and things like that. But I mean, I feel like some type of love from this person, but at the same time, it's like, I just gotta have more confidence in myself, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be able to provide for my child. I'm gonna be able to provide for my family. It's going to happen. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, just listen to what I'm saying. You feel me? Continue to put God first. Continue to work on yourself. You feel me? Grow and just be there for one another. I see y'all. Okay. But yeah, we going to talk something about about confidence and how to maneuver. You feel me? How to keep it going, even though when things get rough and complicated and hard. You know what I mean? First of all, I just want to say, long as you've got Christ in your life, it's it's going to get better. Even when you feel like it ain't going nowhere, it ain't getting nowhere. Uh, the enemy just keep on coming out of nowhere, trying to attack you, trying to make you feel little, belittle yourself, and lose your confidence and stuff like that. There's many ways that you can build yourself up, and you can't let nobody make you feel like you worthless, like like you ain't nobody. So my go-to thing is first and foremost Jesus Christ. We gotta learn how to go to Him more and just try to allow Him to help us build ourselves up and give us that courage to stand up against the enemy, stand up against the things that's, you feel me, wrong. And sometimes things ain't gonna go the way that you want it, and you gotta learn how to accept that. So and obviously that's what, I'm trying to work on myself. So as I work on it, I'm basically try to help y'all work on it as well. Um, but yeah, so it's times where I feel less confident and feel down, feel like what I mean, that everything is falling apart for me. But God allowed always allowed me to understand that it's all about Him, and the only way we can get through something and get through the things that we go through is to always put Him first and to always depend on Him. So I I want everybody to understand that no matter what people make y'all feel like, no matter if things seeming hard and rough and things feeling like it ain't never going to happen for you, always put God first and give Him your worries, give Him your time. Yeah, just give Him your time. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to get better as long as you allow God to work on it and to fight your battles and don't fight it yourself. Because I try to fight my battles myself plenty of times, and it always fail. Seem like it get worse until I really start giving it to Him, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Give Him my battles. Give Him the things that I'm worrying about, or the things that hurts me and make me feel like certain things ain't never going to happen for me. You know what I mean? So, and one more thing, we gotta learn how to love on God hard. Especially if you got a tendency to love hard. Period. Always love on God. Love hard on God. You know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, man, because He love hard on us. Nobody don't love us more than how God love us. You know what I mean? Nobody never going to love us more than how God love us. But and I just say that because I am a person that loves hard. So when I be having feelings for somebody, my feelings be hard, and it's be kind of challenging and hard for me to let them go, even when they showing me that they want to be let go, or showing me that they don't have no feelings for me, or don't want to have no type of feelings for me or whatever. So, and that's another thing that I'm trying to give to God, learn how to let go. And because people say if you really love a person, you'll keep fighting for them, and people say if you really love a person, you'll let them go. You know what I mean? So I've been fighting for this one person for 4 years. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it always seems like that person don't want me. So, but it be confusing. Because sometimes the person uh seem like they want me or act like they want me, but then they allow themselves to be, you know, um, hesitant on me because my finances at the moment. You know what I mean? And I don't got nothing against somebody that want somebody to provide for them, but at the same time, you know what I mean. Me personally, I feel like love is more important than money. You feel me? Money is important when the bills and stuff, but love is more important than money because when you got somebody that really love you, no matter what you go through financially, no matter what you go through prayer, that person that really love you always going to be by your side when times get hard, when things ain't looking right or whatever. That person going to always be there and love you and see you for who you are. So, you know what I mean? But we gotta learn to accept the fact everybody don't think like that and not that way. You gotta accept the fact that money is more important to some people than love. You know what I mean? And just because you down at that moment don't mean you're gonna be down forever. You know what I mean? So don't never let a person make you feel that way because only thing they concerned about is the fact is this person gonna spoil me and have money. You feel me? To financially support me. You know what I mean? If that person really love you and see things in you and stuff like that, that person gonna be by your side through them times. That person gonna let you know like, look, you know what I mean? You gotta get your shit together or whatever. Excuse my language. But, overall I still love you and I want you for who you are. But you definitely gotta, step that game up on the money finances and whatever come across my way far as like a job for you or whatever, I'm gonna send your way so you can hurry up and get to working. That's how you know when a person really love you. You know what I mean? And you'll know that you loving hard on the right person. But yeah, I just wanted to say that and yeah, just have more confidence. Always give it to God, man. And build up your confidence. And I just say all that because I've been through certain things and I've been through a lot, you feel me? But at the end of the day, even when I fail, God tends to pick me up and allow me to realize, hey, it's all about me. It's all about God. That's what he say to me. You feel me? It's all about him. Because at the end of the day, the only way you're going to get with your heart desires and the things that what God want for you, if you follow him and love him and, depend on him. So I'm encouraging y'all to do the same. And don't mind my background sound kind of happened, so I had to change scenery. But at the end of the day, I just hope y'all keep y'all head up and continue to love on one another, continue to, you know, keep God in your mouth and keep his word in your heart and spread it, you know what I mean? Don't forcibly spread it to people, but, allow God to tell you to talk. So if y'all know his voice, he want to tell you to speak, you speak, you know what I mean? So yeah, but everything's gonna be all right, you know what I mean. And we is living in days, you know what I mean. He's nobody don't know the day, the time of the hour when he gonna make his grand entrance. So I feel like it's more important for us to get closer to him and you feel me, show him that we want him and show him that what I mean, like show him that he created us in a lovable way. Show him that it is all about him. So I hope y'all have a nice, wonderful night and continue to, put God first, continue to do your best and don't let things get y'all down. I'll holler at y'all later.